Hey everyone, Teacher Steppen here. Wanted to put to rest a discussion that I've seen countless times online, especially in VIP Kid Facebook groups, and that is the trial versus trail class. And I just want to explain to everyone why it is trail. Now, you have probably seen materials from the company where it's spelled both ways. But let's just think about this logically. These are students who are approaching the VIP Kid programs, their first experience. This is the start of their path to learning English. They are stepping onto a trail, the VIP Kid trail. And it is our job to guide them through the VIP Kid universe. They're not on trial. We're not trying to decide if they're guilty of not practicing English. We're simply there to introduce them, meet them at the trailhead, and lead them down the path through their trail class into the VIP Kid program. There are numerous veteran VIP Kid teachers who know this truth, and a few of them have offered to share their greatest trail tip. We even have one that was pulled from the VIP Kid vault. The technology is a little outdated, but the information is still very applicable. So I hope you got something out of this video, if not just for the explanation for why it is called a trail class, but also from the tips shared here by our fellow VIP Kid teachers. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Teacher Richard James here, and I'm here to give you your trail tip. When you see an upcoming trail on your bookings page, be sure to enter the classroom as early as possible. More than likely, the students and the parents won't be there. However, they will watch the playback. During this time, I have made a PDF presentation about American culture, my qualifications as a teacher, and a brief overview of VIP Kid as a company. This presentation is 1 to 3 hours long. However, I find giving it has increased my trail conversion rate to 97.3%. It has also offered me a great sense of self-satisfaction. I hope you enjoy this tip.
Teacher Joyce here with a few tips on teaching your trails. Tip number 1, make sure you teach all of the slides. VIP Kid put a lot of effort into creating these unique lessons. You need to teach them all. Number 2, if the firemen ask you to stay late, always respond, I am happy to do so. If you have a class afterwards, they will contact the parents and let them know that you'll be late. And tip number 3, this is a pet, not a prop. This is a prop. Please only use appropriate props. Pet, not prop.
Hi, Teacher Lauren here, and I just had a trail no-show, and so I thought I'd give some tips. My biggest tip is that I read storybooks all the time. Storybooks, it's just a big time filler for me. It's easy to hold it up in front of the screen. Pete the Cat is one of my favorites. Also the pigeon. Don't let that pigeon drive the bus. Come on, forget about it. Don't let him drive the bus. Pete the Cat's always stepping in shit. The kids love it. So have a great day. I hope you're having some great trails out there in VIP Kid Land. Bye.
So I think with anything like a trail, preparation really is the key. And the problem is, we get these new students for their trails, and they've never taken an English lesson like this before. And a VIP Kid trail is a little bit intense, and it's something they kind of have to work up to. So they don't really have the endurance that's required for a trail. So you need to take that into account. Make sure the student has plenty of water. It's really important when you start out on a trail. And make sure you have plenty of water, because if you're dehydrated, you're no use to anybody. Proper footwear is really important as well. I've seen a lot of kids totally fall during trails right out their chairs. Bang, they're gone. And speaking of losing them, watch out for the prairie grass. It's really easy to lose a trail student. And once they're gone in that grass, you'll never get them back. I also think that teachers need to take into account the fact that the climate changes rapidly during trails. And you may be going along just fine, and they're repeating their ABCs, and then the climate changes, and you're in the middle of a blizzard. And that's really dangerous. So most importantly, hydration, proper footwear, watch the prairie grass, and bring some bug spray.
Ugh, trail classes make me so hungry. You're always walking around in circles, talking about circles, and you have to find the big bees and the small bees. Ugh. Good thing parents encourage us to eat trail mix in a trail class.